My name's Henry. Thank you for taking...
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Therese, and talking of you being at death's door. While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you... That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still...
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe?
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to...
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires,
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some...
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate, Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet, along with the villain they hung...
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding hurt. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify...
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the...
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come...
Oh, and, watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. May the Lord watch over you.
Christ wound, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, that stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this. There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring.
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse...
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get...
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy.
Can you tell me something about the other miller?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech and Kohelnitz.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is, a loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do... Good luck to you.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Good health to you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to...
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in you.
I've got some goods here whose owner...
All right. Let's see what...
God be with you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Hen...
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure... Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for you.
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffen rocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get one. Take at least 5 Waffen rocks to make it a prop.
Consider it done. What am I to do with the Waffen rocks once I have them?
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Just make sure you...
I'd like you to teach...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the...
All right.